Hello ACNH friends, welcome back to Dee's Gaming Corner, and you're probably wondering, where the heck did this girl go? She literally just started and she abandoned the channel, and I have no better excuse except I've been planning a wedding. I'm getting married on September of next year, and then work has also been kicking my butt, but that is no excuse. I should have still made some time, and I'm just one of those players that will play consecutively for a whole month nonstop, and then I'll just completely go off the grid. And I am so sorry about that, because I'm pretty sure that some people were waiting on the next update to the island that I was building. And last time we left off at the fruit orchard, that's what we had completed. So now today we're gonna get back into it, kind of see what's going on in the island, and then I think we were going to work on the museum area. And yeah, I can't believe it's been 4 months. Like, this is crazy how fast time just goes by. I just can't wrap my head around it. But anyways, let's get right into it. And I got myself new headphones, I got myself a new mic. Testing 1 2. I hope that everybody can hear me right. And yeah, let's have some fun. Alright, y'all, so I had the courage today to finally pick up my Switch, and just as I was about to play, I was like, I have a channel that's collecting dust right now. What am I doing? I really need to get back on the ball and just at least sit at my desk and record. It's just really hard when you have like a very small area to work with, because guys, this was the moment I realized that I forgot to lower the volume of the game throughout the entire recording of this game, which was 3 hours, by the way. Honestly, I live in an apartment and my desk is so tiny that I'm just trying to cram everything in here. And also, I like to record when I'm alone because obviously noise purposes. So yeah, it had been a little difficult, but you know what? We are back right before Thanksgiving. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Right now it's nighttime. It's 7:56 p.m., but I kind of rewinded the clock so that we can have the daytime and last thing. And of course, a bunch of freaking roaches. Now, how do I get to that roach? There we go. Alright, y'all, so we're getting started with the museum. I honestly don't even remember what exactly I wanted to do with the museum, but let me just go down to my Pinterest where I had my folder and I was collecting ideas. Alright, you guys, so I was pretty quiet throughout the entire gameplay so far because I was trying to concentrate and just focus on what exactly I wanted to do. I didn't want to overdo it, especially because this was kind of like a countryside, Grammar Island. I just wanted to stay simple, and I did plant some weeds around some flowers, of course, for a few days, because I don't really feel like time traveling just for that, so I'm just leaving it as that. I am thinking of doing something else around here, but I'm not sure. Like, I think I'll just sleep on it and see. I do know that I am going to do like a little picnic area here. I just gotta get the shed again. And then meanwhile that I think about like what else I want to add in the area of the museum, I guess I could start the church area. So yeah, let's see. just realized this is so fitting because I'm getting married. All right, you guys, so this is the part where I completely just muted everything because at this point it's just a mess and I really did not want to erase 3 hours worth of recording. So I'm just gonna do the voiceover instead. So let's go ahead and do the tour. We are finally done with the museum. I was gonna say museum. We're done with the museum, you guys, and I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, especially because this is still a countryside build. And I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments because I do feel that maybe it's a little bare for my liking. I usually like to stack things up and put a lot of things, but this time around I just wanted to keep it simple and minimalistic. And you know, I thought it had a lot of grandma core touches, like these blankets and these little chairs over here, like the turkey day chairs. with the antique mini table. I feel like that would be such a grandma kind of thing. This is like an extension of Brewster's Cafe. So the villagers who are visiting the museum or just visiting the area, if they didn't want to go inside the museum to grab a coffee, they could just come to that little spot right there. And back here behind the church, it's a bench with a little reading nook. And of course, as we walk over, this is the church, which honestly, I was doubting myself so hard. I really did not think that I was going to be able to pull that off. I did take some ideas, but at the end, I ended up winging it, just like how I always do. This is a little picnic area, and right in between these trees, there's a hidden spot. It's like a little blanket with a cushion and a radio. And then this is more of a secluded picnic area. You could just lay down, listen to the breeze rustling through the trees. Hey, that rhymes. I'm trying to be quiet right now because I'm not even kidding you guys. It's 3:29 a.m. Thanksgiving Day, and I am dedicated to edit this video, and my fiance is asleep right now, and I cannot go anywhere else. I'm in the room. And of course, Molly being so cute. I didn't want to ignore her. So this is the church, and I just love how everything came out. I'm really proud of it. Right now, let's try to get this shot. This is probably going to be the thumbnail for YouTube. I think it came out very adorable. And then Goldie over there drinking, I don't know what, looks like soup. I really need to get more chairs for this area, but it's not really that important. I'm going to have a lot of fun plucking those flowers out later on. That is, if I end up even doing anything with the beach area. It is really difficult to decorate the beach area. I've seen so many different island builds, and I would always hear people saying how difficult it was to decorate the beach area, and I always never really understood that term. I never understood what they were saying, because for me it was easy. But if you're trying to go for a specific aesthetic, then for sure it does get difficult, because I don't know how I would decorate it in this kind of aesthetic. If it was just a normcore island like what I used to have before, you just, put some chairs, like beach chairs, some beach towels, because it is a beach after all. But when it's some kind of other aesthetic, you have to play around with it and see what works and what doesn't. That's a really nice shot. Is it me, or was there a rainbow on the back? I don't know. There is no filter here, so. And I love the way the trees look. I mean, honestly, the island is not meant to be a fall island. But since we're here, it is very nice. Miami doesn't really get that kind of color in its trees. It's just summer all year round. It's very cute. Well, there you have it, you guys. This is it. I really hope you enjoyed this build. I am sorry that it took me this long to get back, but here we are, and up next we might work on maybe a farm or something. Anyways, thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.